So with me, this is how I came to fall in love with the Bible. This is how I came to know what the Bible means and how the Bible is meaningful. Don't don't mind. This is pow pow. You know. So as for me, I'm someone who has been how will I say, has been brought up, in the church. So I was like, yeah, in my childhood, reciting the memory verses in the church when we gather at church. How name as church, you know, as church toddlers, at this people call it Sunday school, but I was a Saturday, you know, attended Sabbath SDM. So from those times I became familiar of the Bible, and as I grew, I didn't take the biblical things so serious, you know. Even when I was young, when I was being sent to church, go to church. I have siblings, of course, but maybe sometimes everyone has gone, or we go together. But me, the money I've been given for tithing, when I reach at the church gate, I divert. I don't enter. I go to some, you know, film theater, some movie where they showcase movies. I spend my time there until when it's some lunch hours, then I appear at home. So yes, I've been brought up in the church. Yeah, I mean, going to church. But this biblical thing, this Bible, I was not taking it so serious. I finished primary, went to high school, still with the same motives of just dodging. Yes, I know the truth, but I'm not that serious about it. But when I finished high school and I was out here, out here in the world, the Bible always say, train a child in the way should go, and they will not forget it. So I think now the world, out here, where the parents now don't take looking at you, because already you are a grown up, you are over age, experiencing on my own, I realized that the world has nothing to offer, and I found that there is no friend out here, and there's no one to give you positive energy. So intentionally, I went back to the Bible. I started by, in our home we have so many. The one when I was in high school, I was bought one to, it was a requirement when you enter the school, you must have a Bible, So I picked that one, So where I was dwelling, where I had rented a house, I kept just, whenever I find time, because it is just around there. It is not in some hidden cardboard or whatever drawer, no. It is placed just there. Whenever I find time, I just peruse through. I just, where my spirit feels like I must read there, or where I find some good topic, I dive into it. And that is how I grew. This became now my habit. Time after time now. These days, every day I must wake up and look at the word. And it is an inspiration to me, because all the wisdom that I ooze, I get from the Bible. So, the Bible is an essential tool. The Word of God is one of the how will I say, the things that consist the armor of God. The Word of God is one of the things that consists in the armor of God. So I've fallen in love with the Bible very, very seriously. And I love the Word of God because it is a light to my lamp. Don't forget, it is purple. Yes, I have it in my garden here, in my mama's garden here. This is our yard. So yeah, there is plenty. I have a tree, a purple tree here. It is the only tree that is mature right now, and I'm eating the fruits there of it. It is such an amazing thing when you eat the fruits of a tree that you is in your yard. You planted. Not just buying fruits out there. So folks, you should fall in love with the Bible. It is a light. It will order your steps. It will make your life wow.